Hello, my friend. Let me tell you something surprising. The English language has more than 170,000 words. Yes, more than 170,000 words. Now, think about this. Do you really need all of them to speak English? No, you do not. Here's the truth. You can speak English clearly and confidently with just 500 simple words. Only 500. No grammar stress, no difficult vocabulary, no pressure, just simple English that works in real life. Today, I will show you how. So stay with me, because by the end, you will feel more confident speaking English. Take a slow breath, relax your mind, and let's begin. Most people think English is difficult, but English is not the problem. The problem is the method. Many learners try to learn too many words. They memorize long lists. They study grammar rules. But when they try to speak, they stop. They feel nervous. They forget everything. Why does this happen? Because they are learning the wrong way. Now, listen carefully. Even native speakers do not use many words. In daily life, they use a small group of simple words again and again. Words like I, you, we, go, come, eat, work, good, bad, happy, sad. These words are simple, but they are powerful because they are used every day. This means English is not about knowing many words. English is about using simple words many times. Now think about a child. When a child learns to speak, the child does not study grammar. The child does not memorize a dictionary. The child listens. The child repeats. The child uses simple words again and again. This is how language works, not by memorizing, but by using. Now here is something important. Fluency does not mean using big words. Fluency means speaking smoothly, without stopping, without fear. And this happens when your brain feels safe. Your brain feels safe when words are simple and familiar. But when you try to use difficult words, you start thinking too much. You feel pressure. You lose confidence. But with simple words, you speak faster. You feel relaxed. You feel in control. This is why 500 words are enough. They remove fear. They build confidence. Now let's make it practical. Listen carefully. I go home. I go work. I go market. Same words, different meaning. Now another example. I eat food. I eat breakfast. I eat dinner. Simple words, many sentences. This is the secret. You do not need more words. You need more practice with the same words. Now remember this. English is not a test. English is a tool. You are here not to impress. You are here to express. And simple English is enough for that. Now let's move forward. We will use simple sentence patterns. These patterns will help you speak faster and easier. Listen. I want food. I want water. I want rest. I need help. I need time. I need rest. I like coffee. I like music. I like English. You can see the pattern. Same structure, different words. This is how you build speaking ability, slowly, step by step. In the next part, we will go deeper. You will build more sentences and start speaking like real life. Welcome back. Now we continue. You already understand one thing. Simple words are enough. Now we will use more patterns because patterns make speaking easy. When your brain sees the same structure again and again, it becomes automatic. You stop thinking. You start speaking. This is real fluency. Now listen. I am tired. I am happy. I am busy. I am ready. Very simple. Now another pattern. I am going to eat. I am going to work. I am going to sleep. I am going to study. This helps you talk about the future. Now another one. Can you help me? Can you wait? Can you come? Can you explain? These are very useful in daily life. Now one more. I feel good. I feel tired. I feel happy. I feel nervous. This helps you express feelings. Now let's connect this to real life. Morning. I wake up early. I feel tired. I drink water. I eat breakfast. Work or study. I go to work. I feel busy. I need help. I take a break. Talking to people. Can you help me? I don't understand. Please speak slowly. Thank you. Now feelings again. I feel happy. I feel sad. I feel stressed. I feel relaxed. These sentences are simple, but they work everywhere. Now let's talk about time. Past. Yesterday, I go to work. Yesterday, I feel tired. Future. Tomorrow I go to work. Tomorrow I study English. Is the grammar perfect? No, but it is clear. In clear communication is the goal. Now understand this. People do not care about perfect grammar. People care if they understand you. If your message is clear, you were successful. You were already speaking English. Now take a moment. You are doing well. In the next part, we will train your speaking more deeply and build real confidence. Now we move to practice, because practice is everything. Watching is easy. Speaking is the real work. If you want to speak English, you must train your mouth, not just your brain. Now listen carefully. You do not need 1 hour. You do not need 2 hours. You only need a few minutes every day. But you must be consistent. Consistency is more important than time. Now, here is a simple practice method. Choose 10 simple words, only 10. Now make 5 sentences. Speak them out loud, not in your mind. Use your voice. Then, repeat the same sentences for a few days. Do not change quickly. Repetition builds confidence. Now, let's try together. I wake up early. I feel tired. I go to work. I eat food. I rest at night. Simple sentences. Repeat them every day. Your mouth will learn. Your brain will relax. Now, another method. Listen and repeat. Hear a sentence, then say it, again and again. This trains your brain and mouth together. Now, understand something important. Many learners want fast results, but language is slow, and slow is strong. When you speak slowly, you speak clearly. Clear speaking builds confidence. Now let's talk about mistakes. Mistakes are not bad. Mistakes mean you are trying. If you wait for perfect English, you will never speak. So speak, even with mistakes. Now remember this. A word alone is weak. A word in a sentence is powerful. Always learn words with sentences. Now ask yourself, can you speak 5 sentences every day? Yes, you can, and that is enough to improve. In the next part, we will build confidence and remove fear completely. Now we talk about fear, because fear is the biggest problem, not vocabulary, not grammar. Fear. Fear of mistakes, fear of people, fear of sounding wrong. Now listen carefully. Fear does not come from English. Fear comes from pressure. When you try to be perfect, your mind stops, your mouth closes. But when you use simple English, your mind feels safe. And when your mind feels safe, you speak. This is why simple words are powerful. They remove pressure. They give you freedom. Now let's talk about confidence. Confidence does not come from knowledge. Confidence comes from repetition. The more you repeat, the more confident you become, even with simple English. Now think about a child. A child speaks broken English, but speaks without fear. Why? Because there is no pressure. Now you do the same. Speak without fear. Now here is a simple daily routine. Morning. Speak for a few minutes. Talk about your day. Today I wake up early. I feel good. I want to learn English. Daytime. Listen to simple English. Do not try to understand everything. Just listen. Night. Speak again. Talk about your day. Today I work. I feel tired. I rest. That is enough. Simple. Easy. Repeat every day. Now one rule. Do not skip. Even a little practice is better than nothing. English is like a muscle. If you use it, it grows. If you stop, it becomes weak. Now remember this. You do not need perfect English. You need active English. Speak every day, even small sentences. Now we are at the end. Let me remind you, you do not need thousands of words. You only need simple words. You do not need perfect grammar. You only need clear sentences. You do not need confidence first. Confidence comes after speaking. So start now. Speak today. Speak tomorrow. Speak every day. And slowly, your English will grow. You will feel better. You will feel stronger. And you will speak with confidence. Keep going. Keep practicing. And never stop.